Greetings, my dear friends. This is Dreamweaver Mystics, as always. I hope you were looking at the sky last night, because yesterday we had something special. A pink moon. Not pink like bubblegum or cotton candy, a deep, warm, almost golden pink glow hanging low on the horizon. It was an unforgettable sight. I stood outside for a long time, just watching. No phone, no camera, just me and that massive glowing sphere. And I couldn't stop thinking. You see, I've made videos about the moon before, about how it affects our sleep, how lunar phases influence the electrophysiological activity of our brains. Scientists have proven this. Professor Christian Kajochin and his team showed that the quality and duration of sleep depend on the rhythm of the moon. Full moons can cause insomnia, or deeper sleep, or stranger dreams. But last night, watching that pink moon rise, I realized something. The moon doesn't just affect our sleep, it affects everything. Think about it. The moon controls the tides. Oceans move because of it. Millions of tons of water rise and fall twice a day, pulled by this silent rock floating in space. And if the moon can move entire oceans, what is it doing to us? Our bodies are mostly water, 70%. Every cell, every tear, every drop of blood. If the moon can pull the Atlantic Ocean, what is it pulling inside you? Some people get restless during the full moon. Others feel more emotional, more alive, more on edge. Hospitals and police stations have reported higher activity during full moons for decades. Some say it's a myth, but those who work night shifts know. Something shifts. I remember one of my previous videos about sleep paralysis. A subscriber named Brian wrote about a shadow figure in the corner of his room. He couldn't move, couldn't scream, and he said it happened during a full moon. I've heard this so many times, not just from him, from dozens of you. Dark entities, intense dreams, waking up at 3 a.m. with your heart pounding, always during certain lunar phases. Coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. Last night, I didn't have any dark dreams. I didn't see any shadows. Instead, I felt something else, a kind of opening, a loosening, like the pink moon had unlocked something inside me. I fell asleep easily, which is rare for me, and I dreamed of water. Not scary water, calm water. A vast, still ocean under that same pink moon. And I was floating, not in the water, above it, like I was part of the sky, part of the moon's light. I woke up this morning feeling different, lighter, like something had been recalibrated while I slept. And that's what I want to talk about today. The moon as a calibrator, a cosmic clock, a force that most of us ignore because we're too busy looking at our phones. Our ancestors knew. Every ancient culture tracked the moon. They planned their planting, their hunting, their rituals around lunar phases. They knew that certain times were better for certain things. The word lunatic comes from luna, the moon, because people noticed that during full moons, some minds would drift, some people would lose their balance. But it's not just about madness or sleep. The moon is connected to creativity, to intuition, to the parts of us that we keep hidden during the day. When the sun is out, we are logical, productive, practical. But when the moon rises, something else wakes up. The dreamer, the artist, the mystic. How many songs have been written under moonlight? How many poems? How many children were conceived? How many prayers whispered? The moon is the ruler of the night, and the night is when the veil between worlds gets thin, when the bio-robot slows down, when the driver, the soul, the operator has a chance to look around without all the noise of the day. That's why I think lunar eclipses and pink moons and supermoons are so important. They are not just pretty lights in the sky. They are opportunities, moments when the cosmic clock chimes, when the energy is different, when you can feel the pull, not just on the oceans, but on something inside you. I have a theory, and remember, these are just my thoughts and guesses. Nobody really knows.
What if the moon is not just a satellite? What if it's a kind of anchor, a device that keeps this reality stable, that regulates the rhythm of life on Earth, that helps souls stay connected to their bio-robots during sleep? Without the moon, would we dream the same way? Would we sleep the same way? Would we even be the same? Astronauts who have left Earth's orbit talk about something strange. They miss the moon. Not just visually, they miss its presence, its pull. Some of them have trouble sleeping in space. Their circadian rhythms fall apart. Their bodies get confused. Because we evolved under that lunar rhythm. It's in our bones, in our blood. Last night's pink moon was a reminder that we are not separate from the cosmos. We are part of it. The same forces that move the oceans move through us. The same light that reflects off that ancient cratered surface enters our eyes and touches something deep. If you felt strange yesterday, if you couldn't sleep, if you had intense dreams, if you felt restless or emotional or unusually creative, that was the moon. Not a coincidence, not imagination, a real measurable influence on your bio-robot, and maybe, just maybe, on your soul. So here's my advice for the next full moon, the next supermoon, the next pink moon. Go outside, turn off your phone, just stand there and look up. Feel the light on your face, breathe, and notice what happens inside you. Notice if your thoughts slow down. Notice if your body relaxes. Notice if some old forgotten part of you wakes up. You don't have to believe in astrology. You don't have to check your horoscope. But don't ignore the moon. It's been watching over this planet for over 4 billion years. It's seen everything, every birth, every death, every dream, and it's still here, still pulling, still glowing. Last night the moon was pink. Tonight it will be a little less full, a little less bright, but it's still there. It's always there. And so are you. These are just my thoughts and guesses. What is the moon really doing to us? Nobody knows completely, but it's beautiful to think about, isn't it? Have you felt different during the pink moon? Did you have strange dreams? Couldn't sleep? Write to me. I read every letter. This is Dreamweaver Mystics. Until next time, and don't forget to look up.